Hey, welcome back everybody. So we have a big trip coming up and we've been doing a lot of Black Friday holiday shoppings, and we picked up a few things that we believe are a necessity to the RV. So we're going to do some installation videos. So we'll be breaking these videos down into 3 different parts because they are separate items that we have purchased. So let me show you what we got. So, okay, well this was a gift. Let's move that out of the way. We're gonna be working on the TV today. We picked up, look at that, sumo springs. So we finally decided to, we probably should have done this. It was probably one of the first things we should have done, but more to come on that. We finally settled on a brand for the TPMS system because motorhomes do not come with one. And snap pads. This should help with, obviously it's for leveling, but it's also going to improve the leveling of the slide out as well. So this is our haul, and we're gonna get to it. We'll be breaking these videos up into 3 parts, and first things first is the TV. The TV on the outside is broken. I don't know what's wrong with it. And that's the TV over here. It just stopped working. I did reach out to Thor, and of course they, want you to check if all the plugs and everything are secure, all the basic stuff that you should do when you're checking. But it doesn't work. They wanted us to take it into the dealership, and we honestly don't have time to sit around and wait for them to check out a TV, so we're upgrading. We picked this Hisense up. I believe it was on sale. I think I paid $150. Not too bad. It's also a smart TV, so I should be able to hook it up to the Wine Guard, and we should be able to, stream whatever streaming apps we may have. So we're just gonna get the old one out, and we'll swap it with that one. Hey, buddy. What's up? Hey, guys. This is Jay. If you guys have been following us on Instagram, we adopted Jay. A family was giving him up, and we were the lucky ones to come across him. Good boy. Alright, we're just getting some tools to unmount the TV. We're just taking off some zip ties, that's all. It's nothing crazy, guys. This is going to be a pretty quick installation video. Hey, buddy. It's okay, buddy. Alright. Yeah, so we're just gonna take off the zip ties that they cleaned up when they, got the TV hooked up and everything. And we're gonna be taking it off the mount. So we do need a drill to unscrew those, the mounts on the TV, the brackets. And you know what we're actually going to be taking off the one in the room to switch it out with the outside, because I want the new one inside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just taking this one off, and we're going to be going to take the one in the master bedroom out as well, because we definitely want the newer one inside. That would make more sense. What's going on, buddy? What's going on? What's going on? You want to help? You trying to help? That's it, guys. The TV's out, so we're going to do the same thing in the room as well. So we did notice, I don't know if you guys can see that gap there. There's a little bit of...
Yeah, there's no support
yeah,
holding this.
It looks like it just got stapled in. It's just a back, it's a pretty thin...
That's pretty thin material.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to try to get that reinforced before we install or switch the TV in the bedroom in. So now we're just doing a little bit of a cleanup as well. Did a screw fall off? It looks like a screw is missing.
Yeah.
Huh, that's not good. Yeah, definitely there is a screw missing. So we're going to get an angle iron, what?
Yeah, and then I'm going to probably just
oh yeah,
reinforce it right here.
That makes sense.
Put some epoxy, and then later put some screws.
All right. Yeah, because that's basically what's holding these these shocks.
So they're basically every time you close it, there's pressure
Yeah,
because these are
onto
collapsing.
onto the wall.
Yeah, so I think with the little angle iron,
Yeah.
get an aluminum one, we'll be golden.
Alrighty.
Easy fix.
All right, so let's get moving on to the next one. All right.
I forget that thing closed.
It's on.
Very quick.
All right, now it's time to get this one out. So we're just gonna swap it. Back out. Well, before we put that one outside, we got to get that angle bracket and secure that back panel a little bit better. But we'll get the new TV into the room now. So there's no particular reason why we went with this brand. I was just looking for something cost effective because we are not like TV watchers, but there is, when we are hooked up, it is nice to have like, I guess, a sounding board or something. So, and most importantly, we just want things to work. It's not cool when you're outside and that TV outside doesn't work. It's just kind of useless having it. So this one has, I guess, the smart TV. It has a Roku. It has a Roku built into it. Kind of like one of those streaming sticks, but it's already built into the TV. So I don't really know too much about smart TVs, but it's a lot thinner, or is it the same?
I think it's about the
It's
same.
lighter or the same. Now we just gotta get it up.
I have to move these brackets around.
Oh, okay. So that's one thing. Let me get down there. So the old TV was wider. We're just gonna have to move these closer. Yeah, no, you just gotta unscrew it. But let's, I guess let's plug it in to see if it actually works. Only because when it delivered, it was a rainy day, kind of windy. We've actually been getting rain out here in California, guys. Believe it or not. And the box did tip over. Not too concerned. It was packaged pretty securely, but just to be safe, you definitely always want to. Oh, there you go. It works.
Yeah.
Well, and I got it at Costco, so if there was anything, Costco will definitely take it back. But it looks good. Now we just gotta change the mounting brackets in a little bit closer, and we'll be all done in here. That was it.
Go horizontally.
Okay, so we're just switching the brackets.
Yeah, so instead of vertically, we're gonna move it horizontally. So the TV is pretty much center.
If you guys are changing out your TV, that's one thing that you gotta watch out for is the mounting, or you're gonna have to switch it out like what we're doing. So we're just changing the position.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let all the weight sit at this ledge, because you know it moves a lot. So we'll give that a shot. Let's go ahead and center it and drive it in.
Alright, so we're just cleaning it up, zip tying everything together, making it a little bit nicer. English, United States. Alright, well, the TV's gonna just update. My camera's not picking up the glare, but it's basically just updating and it'll be working. So we're just gonna move on to, well, we gotta run to the store and go get the angle bracket thing to secure the one on the outside before we switch the old TV. Alright, so we're just finishing out on the outside. So we're just trying to secure this panel because that's where these shocks sit on. It should be a lot more secure, like this side. As you can see, this side, it's just fallen off its staple. So we're gonna put an L bracket on it, or an angle iron.
Yeah, basically like a 45.
Okay, and then we're also gonna epoxy it just to strengthen it up because, as I mentioned, these are the shocks to open the door, this outside door. So if there's no support, then that it's a failed system. So here's what we got. It's aluminum.
Oh, it's an angle.
Okay, so an angle iron. That's just an aluminum angle iron. We're just gonna give it a lot more support since it is carrying, the TV out here. And I believe on the mount it's a max of 25 pounds. So, and obviously it can only fit a 32-inch size TV as well. So we're just getting everything cleaned up. We'll screw that angle iron on and epoxy it down. Alright, first we do need to measure this. We did measure it before just to see what size of an angle brace we needed.
So, 2 feet.
Cool, and we got a 4 feet one because there was only 3 or 4 feet options, so cool.
So we'll just cut it in half and then we'll brace up both sides.
Oh, sweet. Alright, so we're just gonna go get that all cut now. Alright, it says when we got it, it'll say 4 feet, and it does measure out to 4 feet. So we just need to cut that in half. All marked. We also did pick up some cheap spray paint to paint it black, just so it can match that black panel. Just smoothing out some edges. Alright, let's spray it. We're just gonna paint this up. That's it. Now we just gotta wait for it to dry. Alright, the paint's all dried up on these angle brackets. Kevin put epoxy on it, and we're gonna get that glued in to the back panel right here. So we should be able, this panel should be a lot tougher, stronger now, because yeah, if it's hanging on to these shocks, that's not good because your door is gonna have a problem staying up. Oh, this one's in too. So now we just gotta wait for it to dry before we screw the shocks back on. Alrighty, so we'll come back and we'll mount these back on, and we'll get the TV from the bedroom back into this mount over here. Things all dry, we're gonna get these shocks back on, we're gonna get the shocks back on and screwed in, and then we can put the TV back. Seems like all of our projects just one project just seems to be it gets a little bit bigger than it should be.
That's what happens when you're a perfectionist, huh? It's okay.
Alright, now let's get the TV back in. Alrighty, let's finish up this TV swap, upgrade, whatever you guys want to call it. It was a simple project turned into a longer project than we hoped for. Just gotta get all those wires all cleaned up.
Okay.
Alright, let's turn her on. Oh, you gotta, oh, one more plug. You gotta plug in the power.
Oh, yeah. Let's test it out.
I see a blue light. Yay! It works. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in as always, guys. We will get started on the next project. As you guys saw our haul that we got from Black Friday. We're gonna continue to work on the projects, but I'm gonna upload this as, you know, the TV install, and then we'll start moving on to the other projects. I think I want to say we're gonna tackle on the TPMS system next, and so I'll have that video up for you guys next week. So thanks again for tuning in as always, guys. Please be sure to hit subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week.
Thanks!